Hi everyone, my name is Alex Van Allen. I am the author of Bloody Hollow. We are currently looking for crowdfunding through BackerKit to get my new game published for a Lefty Studio. We need help producing the hardcover books as well as making a miniatures line dedicated to the game. So I'm joined by some of my friends today. We're going to demo some of the rules for you. This is very early kind of beta rules that are subject to change before the launch, but hopefully this will give you guys an idea of what the game is about and kind of how it plays. So I'm going to be playing one of my ancestors today, Cornelius Van Allen. I'm going to be playing the investigator background. Sarah, who are you playing?
I am going to be playing Helena Vanderwolf, and I'm a hunter.
Cool.
I'm Zach. I'll be playing Dirk Van Densen.
You're playing somebody.
The soul.
Dirk.
I'm Veronica. I am playing as Adriana Moons, and I will be the Witchblood.
Cool, so we're playing a modified version of a scenario that's going to be in the core game known as No Rest Here. And the idea is that cemetery in Bloody Hollow has a midwife from the town who visits it regularly to pay her tributes. And the cemetery has recently seen a lot of strange activity. We, as the brave heroes that we are, know that she's in danger. Despite the circumstances, she's still chosen to go visit the graves, and we're going to go rescue her from these cultists and blood wolves that are surrounding her. So the way that the game unfolds, it plays out in 3 phases, starting with the hero phase, and we activate in order of our wits value. Veronica, your Witchblood has the highest wits among us, so why don't you go ahead and take the first turn for the heroes.
All right. Scoot on over. I am going to, yes, I believe I'm good though, right? Yeah. I'm going to charge here and attack with my sword, which is...
Brawn of 2 plus 1.
So I've got
You got a 6. Cool. So your high result is a 6. The cultist is going to look to defend that. Also a brawn of 2 plus 1. And he got a 5. So you win the fight at a plus 1. And I believe you're using a sword.
Yes.
So that's a total
3.
of 4 damage all day, which is enough to cut down the cultist. However, due to the cultist's ability of Twisted Mind, you are going to suffer 1 sanity damage for injuring another human.
Oof.
Oof. We don't like that, but it's a necessary
It is
evil.
what it is.
It's a necessary evil in Bloody Hollow. How about Dirk goes next? Zach, do you want to take a turn here?
Yeah. So Dirk's gonna move up to the corner. I believe I can.
This one here.
This one right here. Should be enough.
Like that, or this way?
Yeah, we'll go that way.
Straight sideways.
Yeah.
You want to try and get a shot in? Is that what's
I'm
going
gonna
on?
try and get a shot in at that.
The wolf?
That wolf.
Okay.
So
So definitely within the 18 inches of your range for your musket.
my depth is 2 plus 1, so I'm gonna roll 2 dice. One of
Ooh.
them is a 6, so there's a 7 all
So
day.
a 7. So
Beat that wolf.
this is going to hit the wolf unless we get some exploding 6s here, which we do not. So it's a difference of 2, and the weapon damage on the musket
It's 3.
is 3. So that's going to be 5 damage to the wolf, which is easily going to kill it.
Hell yeah.
And we don't have to worry about the Twisted Mind effect because that is exclusive to the cultist.
My sanity is.
Your sanity is safe. Unfortunately, your musket's out of ammo right now, but I think we're off to a good start here. Sarah, let's do something with Helena here. What do you want to do? You could kind of do the same move that Dirk just did. Go to the opposite corner and shoot the other wolf, maybe.
Yeah, let's do
Back
that.
me up,
So I have
Helen.
6. So
Depth of 3
Yep.
plus 3,
Plus 3 is 6.
6. You want to kind of go forward too, so we're moving towards our
yeah, I
objective.
can go forward a little bit and get in the corner
Yep.
of that thing there. Okay, so then I'm going to do, I'm going to shoot.
Your depth is 3 plus 2.
3 plus 2, yep. So I'm going to do 3 here. Well, I just moved 3, so I moved 6, right? But I'm going
Yep.
to do brawn for...
No,
Shooting?
your depth is
Oh, 3,
shooting.
okay.
Yep. 3 dice. So you got your high number is a 6.
6. Okay.
Okay. And it's a hit. The high
Sweet.
result on the wolf is a 5. So that's a difference of 1, and then plus your weapon damage of 3 on the musket
Okay. I'm
is going to be 4 damage all day, and you just killed another wolf.
Cool.
Off to a great start here, guys. All right. Cornelius is going to go. Since you guys are clearing out here, I'm probably just going to do a double move and run straight towards our midwife friend here and try and help her.
Our damsel.
5 and 5. I'm gonna set myself up to try and help the damsel. That's the end of the hero phase. We move into the villager phase, and she is not armed with a ranged weapon and is not in combat, so she's gonna immediately try and flee to the nearest table edge. I think, given that we cleared an angle, it's weird. Like, diagonal is probably closer for her now. So that would be like 19 inches. Going or skirting around. It's still the side here. Okay, yeah, so she's gonna try and go this way. And 5, yeah. She's gonna end right next to that grave. And then that brings us to the monster phase.
I would like to move up 2 inches through the doorway.
So you're playing the Witch Blood, but specifically we're playing as level 3 characters, and we've upgraded your Witch Blood with a skill that is called Smarter Than the Beast. It's a wits-based skill, and basically it lets Veronica's character move a free 2 inches if she's not obstructed by something. It lets her move a free 2 inches at the beginning of the monster phase. She's kind of gauging what the monsters are doing and making an action. So what do you want to?
Can I come through the door?
Totally.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
you're gonna do your 2 inches
towards
forward.
literally just get me under.
Yep. Other
Get
side of
next
the
to
gate.
her so I can get a sanity back, hopefully.
Cool. Yeah, you're gonna be within range. So specifically, the midwife has an ability called Calming Voice, and when you start your activation, within 6 inches of her, you regain a sanity. So by being close to the midwife, we're gonna regain sanity. Cool. So that's the monsters' turns now. We'll just kind of go around. They're supposed to activate in order of their wits. So technically, the cultists would go, and then the wolves. So cultists have a depth of 3. So they're going to move 6. They're going to move directly towards the nearest enemy. In this case, this one, it would be the midwife. We have a cultist back here. 6 would be like here, right, Zach?
Yeah.
That look right? Okay, cool. And then we have a cultist here still. Using a tree. I am about 11 and a half away, and Sarah, you're 13. So technically, I'm the closer target. It's gonna move directly towards Cornelius.
Like right at that.
Yeah, at the grave. All right. Cool. So that. Oh, we gotta do the wolves. Yep. And the wolves are a little bit faster. They have a depth of 4, so they're gonna move at 7 at a rate of 7. This one towards the midwife. This one would be towards probably me or the midwife. This 7. Is that all the monsters? Yeah, cool.
right.
Yeah, because we chopped them down to size in that first turn. All right, that brings us back to the top of the order. So we're going to start with Veronica, who has the highest wits, and because you're activating within 6 inches of the midwife, you regain 1 sanity.
Yay!
Technically, we should have done a sanity check at the end of the round there, but I think all of us
I
have
was the
high
only
enough
one.
terror that it wasn't possible for our
I was the only
sanity
one who
to
had
go.
a sanity.
I just wanted to say for the sake of brevity.
Okay. Let's see. So I want to move up towards this grave, and then I want to shoot at the cultist.
Cool. And he's got the grave in his way, so it's going to be a -1 penalty for the obscuring
Correct.
terrain. So basically, you're going to treat your death as
A
a
+1.
2 + 1 instead of a 2 + 2. Exactly.
So I've got a 4 + 1, which is 5.
5 all day. And cultist has a depth of 3. Let's see what he gets. Oh, you got a 5. Nice. So you exchange, because it's a range, you just have to match.
Yep.
And there's not an exchange of damage, so you shoot him for 3.
Yeah.
You're going to take the 1 point of terror because of Twisted Mind on the cultist. However, cultists have 5 health. That definitely hurt him. He's limping. Good shot. Love it.
Hell yeah.
All right, Dirk, do you want to go?
I think I'm just gonna reload.
You're going to spend the 2 actions to reload.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Like it. Which brings us to Helena. What do you want to do?
I'm reloading.
It's 2 actions for everybody except for Helena,
right,
who has the ballistics expert skill, which lets her reload for 1 action.
I think I'm gonna move in the graveyard.
Okay.
Um,
Which way do you want? You
I'm
can
gonna move. Yeah, I'm gonna move in this way.
Like that?
Towards
directly
the,
towards us.
Directly towards you guys.
Okay, cool.
And then then I'm going to reload.
Cool, for the one action,
For
yep.
one action.
And then my turn. I haven't taken any shots yet, so I still have both pistols. Ooh, and I got choices. Man. I'm gonna start with the target that,
Already has damage.
yeah, that Adriana has already wounded. So same thing, -1 penalty. So basically, I'm treating mine as a def 2+1. So I got a 6, not bad. Let's see what the cultist gets. Do you want to roll for the cultist? It's a 6, which is fine.
You match.
He doesn't have any modifier on that, so we match. So I actually kill him. I'm gonna take the 1 point of terror from Twisted Mind. Guys, we're doing great here. Loving it. All right. So I take the 1 point of terror.
Did anyone see that?
It doesn't. Twisted Mind is only when we damage
that's
them.
true.
It's
Okay.
not like the standard terror effects.
Nobody's been hit.
Right.
So
True,
heaven.
right.
So you take the terror and that's it.
And I still have another action, so I think I'm going to use my other pistol to shoot at that wolf that's straight ahead. I believe it was within 8 inches. Yep, I'm going to shoot, and that's a clean shot. So 2 + 2. We got an 8. That's good.
I'll roll for the wolves.
All right, four dice for the wolf. 'Cause
Four?
It's very nimble. It's very nimble. Don't get any exploding 6s. We're good.
1 6.
1 6. That's fine. Good, my total is 8, so it's going to be 5 weapon damage. The differential of 2 plus the 3 from my flintlock pistol. 5 is enough to kill a wolf.
Nice.
Cleaning up, guys.
We're cleaning up. Yeah, this is
Shut this down real
really,
quick.
really good. However, I'm out of ammo at the moment. We're going to move on to the villager phase. The midwife is going to continue to run. Five, she's running for the gates. And then it would be the monsters. Veronica, do you want to do your smarter than the beasts? Maybe stay next to her, or maybe go to cut them off, or what do you want
I was
to do?
just gonna I got 2 inches, so I was gonna go right here.
Yeah,
Just a little bit in the way.
cool. And actually now we're in a really good position because now we're the closest viable targets for the monsters. Essentially, they're going to charge us and not charge her. We've positioned ourselves quite well and done good with the rolls so far. So the monsters, we're starting with the cultist. I'm 6, you're about 6.5. So he's going to charge me.
I was standing on 1 foot for a hot second. My knee was like, nope.
Cultist 2. And then the wolf 7, I think, is also able to charge me. So I'm in a nasty combat here, though.
It's okay, you're within 1 inch of me.
Yeah, let's see what happens, though. Let's see if they kill me before that happens. So, Zach, why don't you go ahead and roll for the wolf first? Or actually, it would technically be for the cultist. So the cultist is 2 brawn plus 1.
6.
6 + 1.
7.
Yep.
This is going to hurt.
It's gonna hurt.
I have a brawn of... The best I can do is match him, because I have 2 + 1. I got a 6. So I lost the combat. I'm not going to exchange weapon damage. The differential is 1, and he has his cudgel, which is 2 damage. So I just took 3 damage. That ain't pretty.
Damn, I can see. What's the worst part?
What's your health at?
I take the sanity damage.
We all do, right?
You all do. Yes, everyone's going to take a sanity damage on that.
Yep.
Go.
I'm at 3 health, which means the wolf could definitely kill me right now.
Yep.
Wolf is 1.
Oh.
Yeah, it's his melee. So it's 1 plus 2, and I'm 2 plus 2. 8? 8? It's about to smoke me,
My
dude.
God.
I might-
Stop rolling. Let me roll. I rolled once.
I might use both Destiny to try and
Maybe you
not.
can wait until after you roll.
Yeah. I got a 6.
Okay.
So we both got 8. So at minimum, we're exchanging weapon damage, which means that I could take 2, be at 1 health. I'm gonna not use the Destiny.
Yeah.
So this is how this goes down. I have a knife for my weapon. It has its bite. So I take 2. I'm down to 1 health. We all take 1 sanity again.
Oh my god.
I'm feeling tippy in my teacups.
Yep.
Mine's
Yeah,
right
I'm
here.
at 2.
The wolf is at 1,
3.
and it is back to the hero's turn.
My turn?
However, I have to make a sanity test now. I don't know if anyone else is in
I'm at
range, so
2.
they can
If you're
fail. So
under,
we're both
under
have to
3,
do it.
right? So I also.
Essentially, it's under 3 because what you do is you
Okay.
roll a d6 and you half the value, and if you roll higher than your sanity, equal to or higher, you fail. Or no, it's just higher than.
I'm at 3. I'm fine.
So I have 2.
Look up there.
So we all have to roll?
It's 3.
So you're fine.
Well,
Yeah.
equal is fine?
Yes,
Okay.
and I'm fine as well. Don't roll 6.
2.
I got 2.
We're
So
good.
we're good?
Yeah.
Okay. It had to be lower then?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're all good. None of our sanities break. So we're back to Veronica's turn. You go first.
My turn.
I do
She gets
have.
sanity.
What's that?
She gets the sanity back.
You do get a
Oh,
sanity
wait,
back.
we all
You're
do.
within 60.
Well,
Well,
when you
it's
act-
based on activation.
Well, yeah.
So
but-
you're gonna get a sanity back from the midwife's calming voice. That's
Okay.
good.
Will I? Am I close enough?
As the crow flies, I'm gonna say yes.
Okay, at your turn though.
Yeah.
So for my turn, for my first action.
I do have a healing salve that I can use on myself for 2, which I will do.
Okay.
But, so I'm just throwing that out there. Don't feel like you have to save me. I mean, you might have to save me, but don't feel like you have to.
Well, I'm like, I have 2 bandages. I might as well use one and then
Yeah, sure.
move next to her again. And then I'll
Well,
reload in my
the
next
bandage costs an action, unfortunately.
Yeah, don't I get
So it would be,
bandages?
yep, so it would be like, you'd have to.
I give you a
are
bandage and
within
then I can
1 inch?
move. Yeah.
You're within, yeah, you're within
I'm
1
like
inch.
next to
Yeah,
you.
you could, yep,
Do
you
the
could do that,
bandage.
Okay,
totally.
so I'm gonna give you a bandage and I'm gonna go next to the woman. That's gonna be my turn.
So, yep, so.
So I give you
do
one-
your D6 for the bandage.
3.
Nice. So I regained 3 health. I'm up to 4.
And then I'm just gonna.
Probably still use your healing salve.
Yeah, why not? Top off. Cool.
That's it.
Love it. Great turn. Dirk, what do you want to do? You reloaded, right? You got to take a
Yeah.
shot.
Did you take your sanity back?
I'll give my sanity back.
You could probably weasel in here and shoot this cultist that's far away.
Yeah. I'll
So,
do that. I'll move my maximum distance.
What's it, 5 or 6? What's your depth?
My depth is 2.
So 5.
Yeah, you can tuck around this corner and have a straight shot at that baddie that's a disc. 18, you're good.
Blammy coming at him.
Blammy.
6.
Nice.
So 7.
Okay, let's see what you get. Sarah, you want to?
Yep. So the honors there.
You got a 6 as well. However, he doesn't have a modifier in his depth.
Isn't that 2 6s then?
Oh,
Big
You
floating
missed.
6.
Swing and a miss. Dirt.
Okay.
you can spend a destiny
For what?
to roll another d6.
And potentially get a 6?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it would be an 18% chance.
Yeah. I'll pass.
No? Okay, we're getting towards the
I'm
end of
like,
the
we only
scenario.
Yeah, I guess,
We only
yeah.
have 3 dudes.
Alright, I'll roll these.
Get a 6, please. Oh, but dude, I thought that was a 6. All right, so you're down 1 destiny. You can do it again?
Yeah, let's do it.
Do it again. Yeah.
Might as well
Let's
say
do it.
no
Let's do
destiny,
it.
because 1 doesn't do me any good.
Sarah's turn?
Sarah,
Okay, so
you probably have to charge in and help me because take.
I'm-
Oh well, you
Well,
actually.
take a sanity first.
Or get a sanity.
You get a sanity.
Yes, you get heal a sanity from being within range of the midwife from calming voice.
I wasn't that insane.
You actually can't shoot into combat with me because
No, I'm gonna-
if
I'm
it
gonna-
was a 50-50 split, you could do it and roll off to see who you hit.
I'm gonna do black
However-
based on my. Can I do?
It's already applied. You don't
Oh,
have
okay,
to do it
cool.
again. Yeah.
All right. On my musket, so I'm gonna use my. I mean, my knife. So I'm gonna use my knife.
Charge in.
I'm gonna charge in.
On the wolf probably is closer
Yeah.
because you want to get the charge.
Yeah. So that's what
Let me
6.
just see if you can do either. What's your speed is
It's
3.
3.
Yeah, I think the wolf is the only option.
The other guy looks like he's 7.
Yeah, so you could do
Charge in
this.
around the wolf and use
Attack
my-
with your knife. You get the +1 modifier from charge.
Okay.
So your brawn, it's
It's
2
2.
dice plus 2.
Okay. So I'm on 2 dice. So I'm doing 2.
Nice. You got an 8.
Got an 8. Cool. 6.
It also got an 8, so you're gonna exchange weapon damage with it.
Okay, and he gets a.
You kill him.
Damage, right? Oh, I do.
You kill him because he already had 2 wounds on him. So it's good, but you're gonna take 2 damage.
We all take a sanity, right?
And we all take a sanity because they just
Even
exchanged.
though she's
weapon
behind the thing.
damage. Yeah, because it only covers half her body. You still have line of sight with it.
But the wolf's really short.
So big.
My brain just stopped working. I'm like, why am I taking sanity? Because you got hit.
Okay.
I was like, I don't care about the wolf.
My turn. I heal my sanity. 3. I'm gonna spend.
You're dead.
Oh, I'm gonna use my healing salve. So I'm back up to 6 health. Or how much are you at, Sarah?
Oh, my health is 3.
I'm at 4. I'm gonna use my healing salve on Sarah.
So
So
I'm back up to 4.
yes, you gain 2.
Oh, so 5.
Yep.
I'm all the way up.
And then I'm gonna use my knife on the cultist.
Nice.
So my brawn is 2 plus 1.
Stab him,
I got a
Cornelius.
5. And so you want to make the attack for the cultist? Also 2 plus 1. Nice.
Nice, 2.
So the high is 3 versus my 5, which means I dealt 4 damage. So that cultist is down to 1 health. However, I just took another sanity damage for Twisted Mind. Just me. That is my turn, which makes it the midwife's. Right? We've all gone?
Yep.
Midwife.
She's headed out, right?
Yep. One more turn. We got to last one more round, and then we'll win this scenario. So I think we're doing good. It's the monster's turn, which means Veronica, you get to do your smarter than the beasts. What do you want to do with your 2 inches?
I mean, I want to stay closer than her. How far away am I from her?
She's safe at this point. If we
No, I
survive
know,
one
but
more round,
I'm still crazy a little bit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm feeling
but
weird.
you can also flee. The
But
thing
you're
is,
activated.
you're gonna last.
I know.
Okay, I guess
You're gonna
that's
last the round, even if your sanity breaks and you start fleeing.
All right.
You're not gonna make it to the table
I'm
edge
gonna go right there.
before she makes it to the table edge. So again, we're in a really good spot here.
True. All right.
Okay,
I
so
moved.
you do the 2. Okay, so then their turn. So he's able to charge, and then we have the combat here. So let's do my combat first, the one that I don't want to do, but let's do it. Sarah, why don't you roll for the cultist? Or Zach, how about on the other side of the table?
Yeah, you do it.
I'm
You
up.
roll
You
for
want
the
me to
cultist.
do it so I don't roll a 6?
Yeah.
Let me roll 6.
They're 2 plus 1, and I'm also 2 plus 1. What'd you get?
6.
6.
And I wait 6 as so 7
Yeah.
versus my 6.
Yeah.
So I take 3 damage, which brings me down to 1,
So we all take a sanity.
and we all take a sanity.
I'm down to 1 sanity.
I'm
So
down to 1
am I.
sanity as
Down
well.
to 3.
And then we have the other cultist in combat with Sarah here. Why don't you roll for her, and then you can.
How many?
Or
2?
roll for the cultist.
2.
2 plus 1, and Sarah, you're gonna roll for yourself.
See, there you go. 5.
5 high.
Okay, come on. Oh.
4 high.
4.
So you take 3 damage. Are you also down to 1 again, or 2?
No, I'm
And we all take a sanity.
I'm down to 0.
My sanity just broke as well.
My sanity is.
So what do we do?
So
We
we
start
don't do
running.
anything yet. When you activate, you're going to start fleeing. Because you're automatically going to fail your sanity test at the end of this monster phase, which is about to happen.
I'm good.
Yeah. So we go to the sanity test.
So we don't even have to.
We have our sanity check. We automatically fail. I fail. You fail. You fail. Okay. So when we start the activation of the hero phase, you're not able to do anything except run towards the nearest table edge. So,
I'm chasing that
What
woman.
if I end up getting a sanity back on my activation?
so you regain the 1 point of sanity from calming voices, or calming voice. Voices would make you more crazy.
Well,
Well, it's my turn first.
yes.
So bolt me towards the woman.
Bolt me towards the one.
Yeah.
Send
I'm
me
crazy.
to the woman.
I'm freaking out.
You're not going to get it. You're further than 6 inches.
No, I'm scared.
exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
she's
So I'm just
going
running
by.
towards her.
Your depth is 2,
Yes.
2, 4.
so you're 5 directly in that direction. Okay, and Dirk.
Does she do a sanity check or anything?
No, the sanity check happens at the end of the round.
Got it. So I regain 1. How far can I get up to that cultist?
You can probably do a charge. Yep, you can charge him and help me. Please.
Charge him and kill him and then have to run away.
Yeah, but
Okay, so I'll use
3 plus 2.
brawn hit. 3 plus 1.
Plus 1 because of the charge.
Oh, so 3 plus 2,
Yep.
so 8.
He's gonna lose this probably. Yep, big time.
So that's
Super dead.
4 damage.
No, it's more than that. It's 4, then plus
Oh,
4
right,
for the
yes.
head. It's 8 damage. You really chopped him in half.
And then I take a sanity and I'm down to 0 again.
You're down to 0, so it's gonna break, but it's fine. Then my sanity's broken, so I start fleeing. 5 directly away. Leave Sarah all by herself. And Sarah, it's your turn, and
Am I
your
the last
sanity's
man
not
standing?
broken. So
No,
my
I'm
sanity-
still there.
Oh, you're still there.
yeah.
Okay.
Please
Unless
kill
you
him.
get hurt and then
Yeah.
I'll be running.
Please don't
Alright.
lose this fight.
So I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna try.
She gonna start
musket or
with us?
knife?
You can't. You gotta. Use
I can't. I have to
yeah.
use my knife.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna use my knife.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
5,
5. So 6.
6.
Yep.
I got it.
Okay. Don't get 5. 6. You just exchanged weapon damage? How much health do you have?
I have 2.
Okay, Sarah's down.
I'm insane.
And you did 3?
I did 3.
So it's gone.
Sarah's gone.
Sarah's down. She's down.
Okay.
I'm
What
down
we
to
would
1.
do is, in the campaign, so it would move into the villager phase. She would flee. We would win the scenario. We would have won the scenario anyways because technically we killed all the monsters. But the victory condition was for the midwife to flee. And we would go into, in the campaign, we would go into the post-game injury, and Sarah would have a chance to survive with no problems from her wounds. So it doesn't mean it's necessarily over.
I go over and stab.
I'm injured. And you stab me?
You start kicking her.
Yeah, I mean, for the sake of the conversation, if you want to do your post-game injury, we can just see what would have happened to see what would have happened to Helena in the. Do you want to roll 2d6 and see?
Oh boy.
So because she got hurt, I went down to 0 sanity though.
You would have been fleeing
You were
away,
fleeing.
but yeah.
I'm at 6. I got 6.
A 6 is a full recovery. So Helena lived
I'm back
to
in
see
the
another
game.
day, and it was no big deal. The cudgel knocked her out. The cultist knocked her out. But the heroes have.
Everyone ran away and she woke
yeah.
up in a cemetery.
Guys?
Yeah, well, no, we would have, after we got our bearings, we would have got back and woke Helena up and left the cemetery collectively to go further rid Bloody Hollow of its evils.
Hell yeah.
Cool. I would say, despite you falling at the end, but living the
It's a
post game,
success.
very successful. Cool. Well, thank you so much for watching. Thank you guys for helping me out. If you liked what you saw and you are interested in finding out more about Bloody Hollow, we have a backer kit that is going live in just a few days here. The link will be in the description below. Please go over and check it out. Again, we need your help to make the physical hardcover books, which are very expensive, and we want to produce our own miniatures line to accompany the game, and we need your help to do it. If you want to check it out and see that information, there's also an incentive to go over right now because there are free demo rules for download on the backer kit page. You just go over, click them, it'll bring you to the Electi Studio website, which is my publisher. You can play the game for yourself and see if you like it, and that will give you a even more in-depth feel for how it plays beyond what you saw here today. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Bye-bye.